type a sentence. Any sentence. A koala riding a skateboard on Mars. 10 seconds later, an AI hands you a picture of exactly that. A picture that has never existed before, of a thing that has never happened. And most people just accept this, like it's normal. Because here's the thing, it's not normal. There's no artist inside. It's not stitching together photos from Google. So where do the pictures come from? Today, we're finding out. And fair warning, the answer starts with the dumbest sounding idea in all of AI. Ready for the dumb sounding idea? To teach an AI to create images, you start by teaching it to destroy them. I'm serious. This technique is called diffusion, and it powers basically every image AI you've heard of. Midjourney, DALL-E, Stable Diffusion, the lot. Here's how training works. Take a real photo, say, a cat. Add a little bit of random static to it, like old TV fuzz. Now add a bit more, and more. Keep going until the cat is completely gone, and you're left with pure, meaningless noise. Congratulations, you've ruined a perfectly good cat photo. But here's the genius part. At every step, you ask the AI one question. What noise did I just add? In other words, can you look at this messy image and work out what the cleaner version looked like? At first, it's terrible at this. But remember, AI training is just doing something badly a few billion times until you're good at it. And once it's learned to undo a little bit of noise, you can run the whole thing backwards. Start with pure random static, literally TV fuzz, and ask the AI, clean this up a bit. Then again, and again. Step by step, an image emerges out of nothing. That's not a metaphor. That is literally the entire trick. It's like that old quote about sculpture. The statue is already inside the marble. You just remove everything that isn't the statue. Diffusion models stare into random noise and remove everything that isn't a koala on a skateboard, which sounds like something a wizard would say, but it's just maths. Very confident maths. Okay, but hang on. If it starts from random noise, how does it know to find a koala in there, and not a toaster? This is where your text prompt comes in, and where Image AI had to learn to read. During training, the AI didn't just see millions of images. It saw millions of images with captions. Photo of a beach, sunset at the beach, picture of a dog, golden retriever catching a frisbee. Over time, it built a map connecting words to visual patterns. The word fluffy points to a certain look. So does neon, medieval, or sad potato. So when you type your prompt, it acts like a GPS destination. The AI still starts from random noise, but at every denoising step, your words steer it. More koala, more skateboard, more Mars. 20 to 50 steps later, the fuzz has been steered all the way to your picture. Fun fact that breaks people's brains. The same starting noise can become a koala, a castle, or your nan's birthday cake, depending only on the words steering it. The image was never in the noise. The image is in the steering. Now, why does AI famously mess up hands? Why 6 fingers? Think about it from the AI side. It learned from photos, and in photos, hands are a nightmare. Holding things, half hidden, weird angles, fingers everywhere. The AI learned hands are meaty star shapes with roughly several fingers. It never learned to count them. It learned what hands roughly look like. Same reason AI images use to write gibberish text on signs. It learned that signs have letter-ish shapes on them, not what the letters mean. The newest models have gotten way better at both hands and text. But when you see a slip-up, that's what's happening. Pattern imitation without understanding. Quick recap. because this is genuinely worth remembering. 1. The AI learned to remove noise from images, step by step. 2. Captions taught it to connect words to visual patterns. 3. To create, it starts from pure static and denoises toward your prompt. Destruction, learned in reverse, steered by words. That's the whole magic trick. Which raises the question everyone asks. Is this stealing from artists? Real talk. It's complicated, and courts around the world are literally still arguing about it. The models learned from millions of images, including copyrighted ones, which is exactly why this is one of the biggest legal fights in AI right now. We'll do a full video on it because it deserves more than 30 seconds. But either way, understand what you're looking at now. When an AI image appears in 10 seconds, that's not a database lookup, and it's not magic. It's a machine that stared at random static and, guided by your words, hallucinated something new into existence. On purpose, billions of times a day. That was AI images, basically. If the reverse noise trick made your brain do the thing, you know where the subscribe button is. Next time, AI voices, including the slightly unsettling story of how a voice like this one gets made. See you then.